Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Claire Longo, and today we are here with some really fun feminine content. What we're doing is we're going to go through my shoe collection, and I'm going to tell you the story behind some of my favorite shoes. Yes, my shoes have stories to them. I get a lot of questions about my shoe collection, like why and how many Christian Louboutins do you have? So I'm here today to talk y'all through it. First of all, before we dive in, you might notice my voice sounds a little bit scratchy. I'm just getting over an illness, and it's like just my luck that like the one day that I have to sit down and film stuff, my voice is shot. So I hope the audio comes through okay. Let's dive in. So I'm just gonna pull a few down and we'll talk through them. Oh, my shelf looks so disorganized. This is the first pair we're talking through. The reason I talked through this one first is it is literally the pair that I have had the longest. I've had them like over a decade. So these are probably like almost vintage at this point. The brand is Giuseppe Zanotti. These are heirloom shoes. Like that's really how I think about it. The material has some amazing texture. This is called pony hair. Don't worry, it's not a real pony. It's a cow if that makes it better, but it's animal hair that's dyed, but just like a very delicate animal hair. They're incredibly comfortable to wear, just like the structure of the heel. The way it's kind of like inset and tapered, and then the strap. I remember when I first got them, I was like so excited and I would wear them everywhere. And I remember I wore them to like this like trashy dive bar, as I do. And some guy like spilled beer on them and I was like mortified. I was like so upset with him, but they're better now and they're still here. Okay, the next pair I have to show you guys is Christian Louboutin. First thing I want y'all to notice is the bottom. If y'all have Christian Louboutins before, you know that like the red will wear off on the bottom. It's like a wood sole. And then it's painted red. It's like a red lacquer. Very much like my nails. Does it blend in? Does it match? Hell yeah. Okay, so I take these shoes to a cobbler, usually if it's actually a shoe that I'm gonna wear, and I get them resold, and I'll show you a pair that has the soling on them. So these are them. It's my personality as a shoe. Boom. Yeah, what would you even wear them with? You'd do like skinny jeans or something, but I think they look best there. The other pair I want to show is also Christian Louboutin. So these ones are actually sold, and so I took them to my cobbler. Yes, I have a cobbler. Doesn't that sound like just so badass? Like, oh, I've got to go see my cobbler. It sounds so British. But yeah, like of course, like I've found the best cobbler in Denver, and every time I buy Christian Louboutins, I show up again. So you can see the line here. He has put a protective sole just on the toe area here, and it blends like so well. Like when you wear these, you can't tell that there's a protective sole on them. So I will take my Christian Louboutins to my cobbler if they're like an actual pair I'm going to wear. Now, let's talk about these shoes. So they're super wearable, tapered heel. This heel is like 3-something inches. So again, it's like a very wearable height. And they are that retro style. Anyone who knows me has seen me in public or like some of my videos. I love gingham, this pattern here. I want to look like a freaking picnic. I remember I was wearing a dress, this pattern, when I was in Italy. And like, I didn't even put it together until like my mom was like, Claire, you look like a tablecloth, like an Italian pizzeria. And I was like, that's awesome. Like, whatever. I love gingham. Like, this is my vibe here. The way that I would wear these, I would just pair them with like a skinny jean, maybe like a white blouse, black top, red lip, of course, leather jacket, aviator sunglasses. You know what's up. Where are we going next? Okay, so we're closing out with the Christian Louboutins. How many Christian Louboutins do I own? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are everyday like summer shoes that my dog ate. This is the worst thing that she ever did, but I don't mind. You can still wear them. These were really expensive, dude. I got them new. They've been resold. These have walked miles in cities. These are my summer shoe. I like having like Christian Louboutin that I can wear in winter every day, Christian Louboutin that I can wear in summer every day. Again, skinny jeans, blouse, super cute. So I have 3 pairs of Christian Louboutin boots. I have these guys. These are so comfortable and so walkable. These have walked miles across multiple cities. I'm making a mess now. they go with a dress. I used to wear like a short dress with tights in these, and it's like super warm in the winter, or you could wear them with skinny jeans. Um, this is how I met my cobblers. I got these and I wore them for one season. I was just like, oh my gosh, I need these to last longer. And they're like an investment piece, right? So I took them to the cobbler and actually take them almost every year when they need it. I've been wearing them much this year because I don't think I've really been leaving the house enough, honestly. But these are your everyday winter shoes. These are also super comfortable and wearable. These are over the knee boots. They're black suede, little spike on the heel, red soles. I know I said I have 3 pairs of Christian Louboutin boots. I have the other pair in my other closet, so I'm actually gonna go grab that and show you. Just kidding, they're actually on top of my shelf. Okay, so this is the newest pair of Christian Louboutin boots that I got. Let's open them up. They're not sold yet. I think I wore them maybe once. So the bottoms should not be scratched off yet. But let's see what we're working with here. It's the So Kate boot. So again, it's that like classic shape that I love with the pointy toe because it's a little bit retro, a little bit classic. These are gonna go with everything, literally everything. And heel is thin, but it's pretty short, so it's still walkable. And you can see I really haven't worn them that much. These ones are like, I don't know, for someone who doesn't leave the house much, I really just haven't found the time to get them sold and everything and like work them into like more of a staple piece of my wardrobe. But I have them, and that's great. Okay, so we talked through the Christian Louboutins, and we've answered everyone's burning questions about them. How many and why? We didn't tell you why, it doesn't matter. Because I like it. Now we're looking at Manolo Blahnik. These shoes have stories. Do these look familiar? Of course I have the Sex and the City shoe. Although I think in the show, hers were blue. Maybe it was like a wedding shoe or something. But this is the same style. Manolo Blahnik is way more comfortable than Louboutin. So all the Manolos I'm about to show you are very wearable, whereas the Christian Louboutins, as gorgeous as they are a work of art, and they stay where they are for the most part. But these are very wearable, like holiday party kind of vibes. So I told you they have a story behind them. When I was really young, like high school, maybe early college, I think it was high school, I had a pair like this. I bought them because my friend had bought the same pair, and it was from this like really cheap, like Payless, like just something in the mall. But it was very much the same style. Like it was a velvet shoe with a buckle on top. And so we both had these pair of like matching shoes. I think I grabbed them in like green and velvet. And we were just obsessed with them, like always thinking about how to style them, that kind of thing. Like we didn't get out much. So it was just like, what are we going to wear to church, you know? So the shoe had like a place in my heart in like a sentimental way. And when I grew up, I was like, why not buy the real ones? So I settled on the velvet just because of how it represents that shoe that I had. Really like one of the first pair of heels that I had. Red patent heels, that's a staple for me. These ones are Steve Madden. Anyone ever seen Wolf of Wall Street? It's literally like my favorite movie. Steve Madden. They're not high quality. Those are gonna like blister if you wear them. The thing about like higher quality shoes is like the leather is soft. They're constructed very thoughtfully. And so for the most part, like a shoe like this, like you can wear and actually be comfortable in, whereas something like this, like it's a shoe. It does indeed represent the shoe. Look at the difference on this. Let me pick up the same shoe here. I mean, the quality of like the material, plastic, suede, that's soft, that's not. Here, slip around on this shit. And then like on the inside, it's like stiff, it's thick. I'm not knocking Steve Madden, like I freaking love these, they're a work of art, but these are just a different kind of caliber of shoe here. Bye, Steve. So the story behind these is not completed yet because I'm literally writing it. Here's the weird thing about me. I'm also working on writing some novels, and in the novels, I like my characters to have like really recognizable clothing items. Like maybe there's like a necklace she always wears, or like her favorite shoe, or like her favorite lip color, because it really helps kind of like develop the character. Also gives you something like a little bit recognizable to kind of trickle through the plot in some fun ways. So it's her Cinderella shoe. And so I chose for this character that I'm writing in my book right now, I chose for her to have this like really special pair of red patent heels. And so I was writing the book, I was like, I need a special pair of red patent heels too, just like, you know, for research. And so I was like, well, which ones am I going to buy? And I found these guys because I knew that the Manolo stilettos are super comfortable, and these are going to be really wearable. These ones are on. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth showing you all. These are all Jimmy Choo. That's also mostly Jimmy Choo. Yeah, I mean, that's like this shape that I keep going for. These are like, if you're wearing a really long evening gown, you need to be taller. I do have like one more pair that I wanted to show you just because I got them down and I'm putting them back up. I should do a video on cowgirl boots. I have a few. This is, oh my God, it smells so good. Oh my God. It smells like leather and happiness. These are hand constructed. I found this brand on Instagram, and you can really just like tell by the construct of the shoe, the shape there, just how high quality these are. And I can link the brand down below if y'all want. I do have a go-to outfit with cowgirl boots. I really like buying them because they're very unique and beautiful. And then the go-to kind of like outfit that I'm doing. You can see I haven't even worn this shit yet. I do have like a go-to outfit that I wear with cowgirl boots. So typically what I'm doing is I'm wearing jeans, a black or white top, and a leather jacket, aviator sunglasses. Super simple. I call it the Top Gun special. Top Gun is also my favorite movie. My favorite movies are Wolf of Wall Street, Top Gun. Top Gun is the most romantic movie ever. Some people don't get that. Like they think it's like, oh, like this is a guy movie, like whatever. It's just like tough guys doing tough shit, and also the volleyball scene. But like the romance between the woman and like Tom Cruise is just such a beautiful romance. So I think it's my favorite rom-com if you think about it. Anyway, so the Top Gun special, it's my go-to outfit. You guys know I love routine and everything. I don't want to wake up in the morning. It's like, what do I look good in? What do I wear? So I just know what works all the time. Leather jacket, black or white t-shirt, skinny jeans, cowgirl boots. You feel like the king or queen of the world. So I do collect these, and I do think I should do another video that goes through my cowgirl boot collection, but this is the preview. Love them! So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!